All right, Marathon Digital Friday as of May 31st. So far, trading at $19 levels. Stock market is still open today, and we still have a couple more hours until market close. But here are the levels to watch for this name and what's going on with this name in general and with miners. So we're gonna take a look at this. But before, let's have a look at BTC. So Bitcoin. Well, the reason why many people follow these, including me, is it's just a proxy name for me. Okay, intrinsically as a company, I don't care about that company as much. It's purely, you can consider it like leveraged ETF or something like that, right? So where you can just play the name. But right here, right now, BTC, 2.8% down so far, but it's hovering around this above its 50-day moving average, and it's trading around this like 67 70 range for the past week or two or so. But the asset is above its 50-day moving average, this coin, whatever you want to call it. But as a resistance right here, right now, we have talked about this name. Well, it has to clear this 70K, and it needs to get back above this level right here in order to push the miners and all the other coins, exchanges as well, to push them higher, such as we have Coinbase, we have Robinhood that is doing well as well. But let's take a look at Marathon Digital from here. So Mara, on other hand, well, you can take a look throughout this move. If we just mirror the BTC, well, identical, but every time it opens and tries to push higher for the past like 8 sessions or so. Like, look at the candles. Opens higher, closes lower. Opens higher, closes lower. Open high, close lower. Open high, close lower. So pretty decent like selling pressure. Of course, we had a pretty big run up right here, and after every run up we had a pullbacks, but they were not like exhausting, like every single day slow dump like this. At the moment, it is still in this uptrending channel that we talked about, and in order for it to break this trend, it has to break this 1850, even this $19 level where its stock is sitting right now. This is a 50-day simple moving average. Upper channel, I was watching this level, and this is the basically range where Marathon Digital Mara has been stuck. Can it bounce back up to these 21, 22, 23, even possibly 24 with BTC? If we're gonna have a move, very, very likely. But right here, right now, pretty exhausting move, I want to say, this past 2 weeks. And overall in stock market as well, we don't have as much of a volume, and this week is a low volume week as well, short week. But we'll see if people return next week, and we'll see more of a little bit of an exciting action. But Marathon was having decent volume, okay? But here's the level I'm watching. So this is the trend line, right? If this breaks the trend line, well, I would be watching 200-day moving average, which is around 1680, 1670-ish levels. That would be your support. And I'm not going to be at the moment, I'm basically neutral, okay? I'm not trading it long, I'm not trading it short. But if it does break 200-day moving average, probability would be, for me, I would go short if it breaks 16, let's say. I know there's a support right here at 15, 50, 14, 40-ish levels. But very likely it can come to $10 as well. But in order for this to happen, BTC has to flush. But if BTC throughout the summer, let's say June, July, historically like bullish months is right, and then we get volatility in August, it can go definitely melt up, possibly all the way to test it's basically recent 52-week highs. We do have a FOMC meeting coming up, which is, when is it actually? Let's take a look at the Fed Watch tool. So 12 more days left. So after that, maybe June 12th, maybe small caps will catch some sort of a, because after that, we won't have anything until July 31st. And then from July till September 28th, we don't have any like FOMC meetings. So I would be watching what they say at that point. Will they hint to some sort of a rate cut so small caps catch a bid, or they tank? So IWM, this is a Russell 2000 ETF, small cap ETF. You can see it's holding up at these levels above its 50-day moving average, but definitely can roll over as well and go lower to its 200-day moving average. But at the same time, it can break out and run away. But there has to be some sort of a like fiscal change in order, in my opinion. Again, this is just purely for entertainment and education purposes only. Then we can definitely see significant moves in small cap area. But right here, right now, is just day traders lend, I would say. Scalpers chart. If you take a look at it, let's say, let's switch to 5-minute chart of Marathon Digital. Like, if you were swing trading it like last week or so, look at it. I mean, you would have been, shaken out many times. In one day, it can just reverse the course 3-4 times. Goes up, flushes, goes up, flushes down, goes right back up, goes up, flushes down, goes right back up, and into the end of the day flushes. This is yesterday, like price action, and today, more of a cleaner move to the downside, but very, very tricky. But that's what day traders love. And right here, right now, I'm not seeing clean trend for Marathon. It's basically being very speculative, up and down, like scalpers again. Dreamland over here. So that's what I'm watching for Marathon Digital. Thanks for watching. See you in the next update.